Donald Trump wants to begin his second term with a bang. He's promising shock and awe. Big changes from the word go. Right before the inauguration, he held a massive rally in Washington, D.C. It was on Sunday. They called it the Victory Rally. Trump addressed thousands of his supporters and he promised them, a quote-unquote, an extraordinary first 100 days.
The American people have given us their trust, and in return, we're going to give them the best first day, the biggest first week, and the most extraordinary first 100 days of any presidency in American history.
The first 100 days, it's a big deal for American presidents. The honeymoon period, the time to capture headlines, to make bold promises, to signal intent, both to American voters at home and to American partners overseas. So what is Donald Trump's message for day one? What are his promises for the first 100 days in office? He wants to make a splash. Trump plans to sign more than 200 executive orders when he steps into the Oval Office.
But starting tomorrow, I will act with historic speed and strength and fix every single crisis facing our country. We have to do it. Oh, you're going to have a lot of fun watching television tomorrow.
So Trump wants to make an aggressive start to his second term. He wants to sign 200 executive orders. What is an executive order? An order for government departments, an order that is legally binding, and it doesn't need the approval of the Congress, the US Congress. So when a president signs an executive order, he is legally giving an instruction to a government agency. These orders are numbered and published in the Federal Register. But a president cannot give an order, an executive order, for everything. Also, the next president can always cancel them. A court can strike them down. Presidents use executive orders to make quick policy changes, like changing immigration rules or environmental regulation. But a president cannot do whatever he wants with an executive order. He cannot, for instance, overrule the Constitution. Like I said, these orders can be challenged in court or overturned by future presidents. So they're a powerful tool to make policy, but not permanent. Now, for the sake of comparison, Joe Biden signed 160 executive orders in his entire presidency, 160 orders over 4 years. Trump wants 200 on day one in office. Clearly, he's a man in a hurry. So which issues will he tackle immediately? Illegal immigration, it's at the top of his list of priorities. It was one of his key campaign promises, and now he wants to deliver on it. Trump says he will take control of the borders on day one.
We will quickly reestablish control of our sovereign territory and borders. We will expel every single illegal alien, gang member, and migrant criminal operating on American soil and remove the savage gang Tren d'Iroquois from the United States.
Tighter border controls, mass deportation, and a crackdown on criminal gangs. These are his top targets. He will sign dozens of orders on immigration alone. Trump's advisors say immigration raids will begin next week. They also plan to increase deportations. In fact, Trump wants, and I'm quoting, he wants the largest deportation program in US history. He could use executive orders to evict illegal immigrants. But it's not going to be easy because he tried the same in the last term too. The cases went to court, and this time too, a pushback is inevitable. But Donald Trump is said to have made up his mind. His second priority is defense. He's pushing for some bold reforms.
And I will direct our military to begin construction of the great Iron Dome missile defense shield, which will all be made in the USA. And we will get wokeness the hell out of our military immediately and make it like it used to be.
You heard him. On defense, Trump has two key priorities. The first is to strengthen America's aerial defenses. He wants to build a missile shield, something like Israel's Iron Dome. And second, he's targeting the military's DEI policies. DEI stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Trump wants to scrap it. Remember, DEI has been a controversial issue. It led to quotas in promotions. It led to reservations for people on the basis of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, and religion. Donald Trump wants to end it. He also wants to kill what he calls wasteful expenses. That's the third priority. This one features Elon Musk and DOGE. DOGE is the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Musk has been given charge of DOGE. And what will DOGE do? It will advise the government on cutting wasteful expenses. The goal is to cut costs. Musk will spearhead these efforts. Musk and Trump have been inseparable since the election, and yesterday was no different. Musk made an appearance in the victory rally in Washington, D.C. Trump called Musk on the stage, and he did not come alone.
Come here, Elon. Did you see his rocket yesterday? It was captured. And X is with him. X. Come on, Elon. Say a couple.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. President. Sorry, little X just followed me on the stage here. He's a very enthusiastic supporter, as you can see. Woo! Yeah.
This victory is the start, really. What matters going forward is to actually make significant changes.
Elon Musk will have far-reaching influence on this administration, far more than cost-cutting. Musk has been hopping on Trump's phone calls. When Trump spoke with Zelensky, Elon Musk was on the line too. He was also on Trump's call with Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google. So expect Elon Musk to be more visible in the coming days, if that's even possible. And it's already causing some friction. Reports say Vivek Ramaswamy is unhappy. He was supposed to lead DOGE along with Elon Musk. They were made co-directors, Ramaswamy and Musk, meaning they both had the same position. But Ramaswamy is apparently having second thoughts now. He's unhappy with Elon Musk. He feels that Musk is undercutting him. So Ramaswamy is now expected to step away from DOGE. He is considering running for governor in Ohio. So tension has erupted even before they start, and it is on brand for Donald Trump. The next 4 years, as we said, will be full of uncertainty. The only thing you can be sure of is a good dose of drama.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.